Hi there, thank you for joining with me for this Thought for the Week. It's good to be with you. David Redding tells of having, as a boy, a big black collie. He was just a wee lad on the farm and he called it Teddy, and he and Teddy were inseparable. Teddy would wait for him coming home from school, and Teddy slept at the foot of his bed, and Teddy came whenever he whistled. During the night, nobody could get in within half a mile of the farm without Teddy's permission. The boy and the dog were never apart, and then World War II came. David went away. He said goodbye to his family, but there was no way to tell a dog you were going away and might never come back again. He was gone for 3 years. Finally, the day came when he started that long journey home. Now, the last bus stop was about few miles from the farm, and his parents didn't have a phone, so he simply threw his duffel bag over his shoulder and started to walk. It must have been about 2 in the morning when he came near the farm, and it was pitch dark. Suddenly, the dog heard somebody on the road and began to bark. David said, "I whistled only once," and Teddy stopped barking. There was a yelp of recognition, and I knew that dog was running towards me in the darkness, he said, and almost immediately he was there. He was there in my arms. He knew me, he recognised me, he loved me, even after 3 years. Well, the story is told of 2 pals of Jesus walking along the road to the village of Emmaus. They were depressed, they were downhearted, for they had lost their friend. But he joins them, and they made a similar discovery when they recognised the risen Lord. Sometimes we look for God in the spectacular. Remember when Lewis Lane is dangling from a cable at the top of a newspaper building, and just as she begins that long fall to earth, Superman changes into his flashy red, yellow and blue outfit and swoops up to catch her. "Don't worry, miss," he assures her, "I've got you." But then she says, "But who's got you?" Just then the helicopter that has been perched on the edge of the building begins to fall straight towards them, but Superman merely grabs it with his one free arm and gently sends both it and Lewis back safely on the landing pad. When he turns to go, Lewis stammers, "Who are you?" "A friend," Superman replies. And as he flies straight up into the air with a sort of half twist, Lewis faints in a heap. Do you remember it? Well, I think that's the way we would like Jesus to come to us. And that's why we miss him. But Christ doesn't come that way, but he does reveal himself in the little things. I've met people who I think bring Jesus to me every day of the week in the simple things, the little things, the kind actions that are unasked, the good words that are spoken. Through us, Christ often reveals himself. And you know, it's what we're called to do to others around us. I hope you will do so, and God bless you as you try. Thank you for joining with us again.